Darkest Dungeon stream. Hope y'all have enjoyed Darkest Dungeon Weeb Edition. Cement. Yeah, that was a good joke. Alright, that was the stream, everybody. Thank y'all for dropping on by. Oh, shit, there's a whole bunch of these. Wow, there's way more of these, like, teleported waypoints than I was expecting. Oh, I didn't know they would just show them on the map, but I didn't know they existed until like 5 seconds ago, so I guess I'm gonna go walk and turn them on. I forgot this game has a very weird movement control set that you can't ever hit control. Alright. Let's go play some video games. How do I play this game again? It's been a bit. Everyone give me a second. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this Earth sucks. Earth sucks. Turn it off. It seems more for exploration. I don't know how to use it in combat good. Like, look at this. I mean, I hit him. Yeah, but that does not flow into combat at all. I mean, it gives me a long range option, which that is nice. That's utility rather than explicit effectiveness. I do less damage, but I have more utility because I have a big fucking stone statue that I can just throw at people. It's pretty nice. Oh lord, that's right, the vertical, like, is terrible in this game. That's right, I remember now. We're learning, we're remembering, we're seeing the future. Oh! We're seeing the future. I definitely didn't forget immediately every single thing about this game in the last 5 minutes. Yeah, give me all that. Ooh, rocks. Who's ready to see, like, me actually try playing the damn game this time and not spending the majority of the time dicking around with fucking, Why is it not dying? Why am I dying instead? Someone stop this. Those red exclamation marks are triggering? Well, what's the point? I mean, they don't do anything. They don't hurt you. No, we're gonna play the game first. Last time, I already did what made me happy. And what made me happy was filling out the entire map before continuing with the game. I'm very well satisfied. Alright, let's see what these damn... Alright, how do I use my... That's the one. Okay, what are these? I don't care. Don't care. Turn it off. It won't go away. I don't care about your premium bullshit event garbage. Oh, I have to claim them. I don't give a damn. Daily logins my ass. I don't give a shit. And we have this button. Ooh, I have artifacts now. Oh yeah, that's right. That's these things. Give me that. I remember now. What I currently have is, what is it? This one? Attack, defense, and HP. This would give me... That's a shitload of defense. Yeah, I'm probably gonna equip this one because it's just a shitload of defense. This one is a percentage defense though. I don't know if I have enough defense because this game doesn't tell me the numbers. So I would assume I'm early on enough in the game that a flat amount is better than a percentage buff. But later that seems like it would be better. All of these suck. Good to know. They just up my damage. Then we have this thing, which increased my max HP by like 1 billion. That's crit rate. It doesn't matter. We're too early on in the game for it to matter. Energy recharge bullshit. I don't care. What is this? What do I have? I have this one equipped. Traveling Doctor. That gives me HP. What's this one? Pyro damage bonus? I'm not using Pyro though. This ups my damage. There you go. What do you mean new? I don't want that one. Don't tell me new. This one gives me more damage and I need a lot of that. Have you not been seeing the problems I've been having? Good lord, talk to Paimon, I guess. Friendship. Have no friends, just Scion. You're a butt man. I have a friend now. Gotta look at the achievements. Yeah, okay. Oh, they give me rewards too. So just mash through them. Alright, good to know. Pledge. Yeah, friendship. I don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting it. Oh, no, we're not done yet. I don't know what Prima Gems are. Probably premium currency. I don't care. Don't matter. There we go. Get rid of all the damn notification bubbles. There we go. Mail. Oh shit. What do you? No, I don't want to do that. It's a survey. I don't give a shit. How do I make this go away? Delete? Claim? Okay, what are these? I'm not gonna fuck with them. Do I have to do surveys? I'm not fucking with those. What is this? It said birthday. But I'm gonna give them wrong information so the government can't track me. I said it one day before my actual birthday. Press claim? Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I don't want to be doing surveys. Thanks for the free shit. Bye-bye. There we go. No, apparently, no, we're not. God, how much shit are you getting? Oh, it's quests? I already know about quests. I'm doing them right now. Dickhead. I think I don't know about quests. That one's not going away. I'm sorry, son. I've tried to help. Ooh, what's this? I'm sorry, son. I cannot actually appease your OCD fully. Unfortunately, this game is an abject failure by not allowing me to do that. So clearly, it's just a bad game. I don't know how anyone could like this. One notification. Tisk tisk. It's a rookie mistake. A lot of new games make it. Do you know how many times in original Super Mario Bros. You'd be getting random notifications you couldn't get rid of? God damn. We've come a long way as a society since those dark and torrid days. Apparently I'm climbing up this now. Cement has decided it, so I guess I'm working along with it. To be entirely honest, I don't know where the fucking main quest is. Where's the fucking quest marker? Where am I going? Where's the fucking... Where's the... Elemental reactions! Ugh! More combat knowledge. Okay, elemental burst. I get it, dude. You can do a lot of... That's your ultimate. I get it. And they have cooldowns and shit. Where is the fucking quest button? That's this button. Where's the lore? Is it this story quest? That's that one. No, that's closing them. Navigate to the story. Thank you. You shut the fuck up. And it's gone.
Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you.
And it's gone.
See what she wants.
Just kidding. We're literally gonna keep doing this. Okay.
Toast. The aroma.
Don't worry about it later. I want to get the next quest first.
Slices, lightly caramel. Paimon's mint. It's an emergency. We must. It's on you. Haven't you heard?
No.
It's so good, hunters. This might surprise
Okay,
you.
I guess she did that.
Cooking it. Can your cooking? Why? Don't you let.
I don't want to do that. I got a quest, apparently. Good job. I'm so good at this game. I just completed a quest. Entirely inadvertently. Man, I truly excel in ways even I don't know. Don't worry about the blacksmith later. Very clearly, yo, you talk to him, but you can't do weapons. We'll worry about it later. I do more than enough damage, unless I'm fighting something I really shouldn't be fighting right now. A la the big robot man who fired missiles out of his back. That dude we don't like to talk to. But then again, he was like a way higher level than me and was a big meat man, so we'll worry about him another time. Hello. Why can I not just talk to you because you're in my party right now? Hello. You. Hello, Wood. How's it going? Hey, man. Where is this? What's going on, Wood? You're definitely... Well, one of the doors is locked. Sorry, I'm an outsider. Okay, I need you to stop talking. It was a joke. I don't even know who Wood is.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I... Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to save this mere mortal. Could you see
He is lying through his damn teeth right now.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot, please. Let's talk in the courtyard.
Ooh, being shifty. Let's go. Oh, bye. He's just shoving past me. He's getting violent. Dude, look at... Aw, damn it. You can only do that in cutscenes. Son of a... And there's already another fucking prompt notification. What is this? Profile? Oh, it's a story update. And fuck that. I'm never gonna keep getting rid of that one. That's another one Scion's just gonna have to deal with. I'm loving the loading screens. My favorite. Seamless overworld? Not allowed. Will entirely admit part of that might be my internet being shit. I don't know how fucking MMOs work with loading things.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about.
How should I begin?
I've never been a big fan of the mouthpiece
tell you a
characters
secret
like Paimon. I'd rather my character just talk if I'm gonna be important.
It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact...
It's in fact one of my least favorite tropes. You can do silent protagonists and have them still interact with people.
Oh.
Wait.
Like you can see he's not even talking to me, he's talking to Paimon.
Making it up. Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left, and...
Treasure?
According to his notes...
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold. My grandfather's a magic sword.
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later, the moment he gripped the sword, thunder with the might of the magic sword. My grandfather, but the immense power to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather, the world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been... I'm afraid that they will soon discover the ark...
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. The adventurers should know...
Blanket tutorial quests, my favorite. Glide attempt at getting me to do some dumb shit that he wants me to do without... Most likely by lying straight through his fucking teeth. No, I in particular have a real sour spot for those kind of characters. And, like, I'm totally fine with, like, a little helper buddy. Like, I was kind of the person who's totally fine with Navi and, like, Ocarina of Time. I hate mouthpiece characters. Those are terrible. Okay, now, this is not a real door. My bad. I should have known. Where the fuck is the Adventurers Guild, then, if it's not in this good, big, fucking, glowing ass radius? No? This is a gacha game. I don't think I care about a lot of the characters. Where the fuck am I going? Where's the door? It has to be this! Go to the Adventurers Guild! This is the Adventurers Guild! How do I get it? Is it you? Missing person poster. Ooh. I wonder who that could be. Do I climb up or some shit? Oh, fuck me. What do you mean you don't know the difference? Specifically, I distinctly, oh, well, wait. Yeah, I was thinking maybe talk to the guy, but I was gonna check up here first, because it says report to the Adventurers Guild and not a dude, but the dude is the next guess I had. Yeah. Fairy and mouth. Yeah, give me a sec. I'll give it to you.
We're not here for something. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One, it's super mega uber powerful. It's fine as long as So, Cyrus, do you know where the
I'm laughing at this bit.
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you
No, it's specifically what games use for... Because it's the difference between a navigating character who's like, what is in practice a hint system, like Navi, Tattle, pretty much all the Legend of Zelda games. Like, especially with someone like fucking 5, with being an annoying example of a guidance character, who are really just around to be a walking tutorial. Like, they go up on the tier list of Fee being at the worst and Midna being one of the best, because they're still, like, a character that exists in the world, and your character has a fun time. Mouthpiece characters is a term that, and the thing that I've learned to hate after I tried playing Tales of Xillia 2, where they're a character that almost exclusively exists to have other people talk to, as if they're talking to your main character, who is a silent protagonist. Despite the fact that in-game you have been able to interact with other people very regularly in cutscenes. Instead of interacting with me, they will interact with the other person. That is a trope I absolutely loathe. And then they shackled it onto another annoying character. Like, even if Paimon wasn't obnoxious, I just don't like that trope. I'm a silent protagonist, and they're taking the lazy way out of having a silent protagonist by... I am effectively a non-inhabitant to this world, despite the fact that my character can talk and regularly interacts with people in dialogue, like I'm constantly shooting shit to Paimon that she just ignores. It's effectively Paimon is the main character because everyone interacts with her, rather than me, at least for the most part, from what I've seen thus far. That's a character archetype I hate, because they've made me literally just an avatar that exists in the world and has no greater context. Even though in lore that is a little bit literally what our character is.
Listen, we asked around the adventure.
That's why I hate MMOs. Very few MMOs really make you feel like a person, because everyone's doing the same thing, and it's why I've almost always not liked MMOs, because they feel very roughshod, I guess. I don't really have a good way of determining them. A lot of the times they don't have a mouthpiece character, but it's a similar contrivance that my character that I've made is effectively irrelevant.
Black market intel.
You can have some games with good silent protagonists, either because the story doesn't matter, like the Mario games, at least for the most part, or you can have it done well in the stake where your character is just quiet. Like, Persona 3 is the primo example I can think of having a silent protagonist that still has a strong character.
We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
In fact, another bad example of that, of how to do it wrong, is Persona 4, where the actions that the character take do not make sense for a character to be some silent, non-speaking son of a gun.
You have my thanks. Of course,
that's good to hear.
Compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Like I said, it's just the first impressions. I'm not saying this is like a death knell to the game. This is the Achilles heel. The game is ruined. This is entirely me. Like, I do know a lot of people do like this type of character, whether it be the cute little cherub that follows you around, or even the mouthpiece character. That's something that I don't like. Because, like a lot of people don't like silent protagonists, and it's totally justifiable 9 out of 10 times, because there's just no reason to pay another voice actor when you don't need to. But a lot of games just get it wrong, which is what I don't like, you know? I think you can tell a great story with a silent protagonist. You just have to do it right, though. You have to include context for why they're quiet and whatnot. Like why they're quiet, what their personality would be from. Because it can be just a character who doesn't like to talk, rather than someone who's just, like, oddly mute that no one acknowledges. Or you could even go the comedic route and have it be like Mario, where he literally just speaks in gobbledygook in a lot of the games. Despite the fact that Charles Martinet has voice lines for him, the Mad Lad. Byleth. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, son. Oh, definitely not an example of a terrible one. Woo, boy. Another good example of that is, oh god, I can't even say Robin. I was gonna say another protagonist from Fire Emblem, but Robin's great. No, a good example of one is Mark from the Blazing Sword, just because he's not a character. He's literally just an excuse to have your person exist in the world and they never interact with him. Like, that's fine for a silent protagonist. The tactician Mark, he just doesn't even exist for the most part. Like, who cares, you know? But the example I was talking about earlier is that I absolutely hated is that, because one of the games I was trying to play, Tales of Xillia 2, where the fuck is this, like, fast travel marker? Is it inside? Is it up here? It was in Tales of Xillia 2, which is the sequel to Tales of Xillia 1, and Tales of Xillia 1, not only did it have a voiced protagonist, it actually had a really unique thing that I do not see enough games doing. It was a full-length JRPG where you can choose a main character at the beginning of the game, one girl, one boy, but they're completely different characters and with different skill sets, and when you pick one of the two of them, the story that you experience will vary ever so slightly. Despite the fact that they're both party members, they both separate at multiple times throughout the game, meaning you will see vastly different contexts and you will see the world from their internal monologue, and they're all voiced. That's really good. Then in Tales of Xillia 2, like, Jude, the main character that I picked the first time, is great. He's fantastic. But in Tales of Xillia 2, not only did they cut down the amount of playable characters back down to 1, the main character, I literally forgot his name because I never bothered to beat the game. Not only did they make him silent, despite the fact that you still have, like, dialogue options in text, which you didn't even have in the other game because Jude and Mia were, like, defined characters. They've made you be like one of the silent, oh, I just pick a text option from the menu character. But then they shackled a little girl to your side who is a plot MacGuffin, and on top of all of that, she's worthless in combat, isn't a party member, is an active hindrance to the plot that she exists, and, which is another pet peeve of mine, the voice actor's job on her character was ear bleeding. So, because she's the mouthpiece for the main character, and because you're the main character, you hear her all the fucking time, and it's the goddamn worst. Ugh. Yeah, this is a pretty standard silent protagonist in this game, though. The method most games use is the what dialogue options you pick determine their personality, which is typically goody two-shoes or kind of snarky, but good-hearted protagonist. It's very vanilla, but I can respect vanilla. Oh, Sothis was great. Sothis gave you so much shit. I like Sothis. Honestly, I wish Sothis was used more in the story. She was a very weak character by the end of it, just compared to everyone else, you know? That's only because she just disappears from the fucking plot for 13 years. She just acts snarky to you, and that's kind of it. It's because you don't get any dialogue tree or anything with her with any extensive detail, and she's gone for half the game. Sothis became, by the end of it, one of the weakest. And that's more of a compliment to the game that every other character is more well-defined by such a strong opener of a character. Three Houses was one of those games that is a flawed masterpiece, you know? It is so fantastic in many regards, but it has a few stickly bits, either minor or severe, that prevent it from being, like, a phenomenal, like, landmark-shaking revolutionary game, you know? How's it going, Ninja? We're playing Shut Up. Ninja, the game. Goodbye. Look out, Savage, she's in trouble. Fuck him up. Okay. Do a lot of damage, and this feels good. There's almost no real reason to use the strong attack, other than the fact that it triggers a hard knockdown. It's a multi-hit and triggers hard knockdown, preventing enemies from ganging up on you. But it drains stamina, though, so it is a trade-off. I need to see if the final normal attack in his basic combo triggers a hard knockdown.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Her name is Vile.
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you.
Oh!
I didn't know how I could pay you back, and if people in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to—
Listen,
I'm
Rowan.
Cement.
The intel on the Arcadian— 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could— So the well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya.
Dude, another example of a silent protagonist who entirely interact. Let me finish this first, because I just got a massive flashback to one of my favorite games of all time.
Right in the city. What does that mean?
So, because we were talking about silent protagonists who only interact with the world through dialogue options, the best example of that I've ever seen was the protagonist from Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor is exactly the same as all the others, but he regularly interacts through, like, he gets a lot of dialogue options. But the best part about it is that the dialogue options you get for him are fantastic. Because that is a very do-or-die, nigh-apocalyptic, really trying to just struggle to survive situation. And so, the two dialogue options are, like, dubiously optimistic, to where you're like, you know it's a dire situation, but you're trying to keep hopes up and trying to see the best in a dark situation. Or, the way, way funnier of your one, your dude is a complete and utter nihilistic downer who thinks every situation is gonna go the worst way possible and actively dreads doing most things. And it is the funniest thing in-game is all the dialogue options that are real Debbie Downers. The one that made me laugh the hardest is that one mission, right as you're about to start combat, you're like, you have one of the options of, let's do this, guys, and, oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah. Oh, man, god damn it, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Okay, can I look at the hints again? Because I knows, 2 knights guarding the temple, 1 in the lake, and then there was a map, but I want to pull up the map again. How do I... Not that map. How do I pull up the little image they gave me? I'd like to cross-reference that. Well, I mean, if there's a talk about a lake, there's no body of water in the city, I don't believe. But, I mean, this is technically a lake. Inventory? Maybe. How do I open the... Is this inventory? Yeah, that's inventory. Which one's my sword? Polearm, claymore. I can't even equip that shit. Oh shit. Oh, we have new swords. Nice. But we'll worry about that later. I just realized I never actually equipped any of these to any character that isn't cement. But they're not important, so they don't need it. You? 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. It's a game called Suspicious Spaceman. It's entirely free on Steam, and we were gonna try it out, or once I'm done streaming. We were gonna try to gather a squad and give it a good test if we can gather enough people. It's entirely free on Steam, and it is a first-person shooter, a little bit more involved version of something like Among Us. It's very similar, but, the fucking Force, don't start with me. I have to do it after the stream, because if I did it before the stream, that would be at, like, 7 a.m. my time. I was barely conscious back then. 6-armed giants reside in the city. Wait, is that the, Are those the... What are they called? The big spinny things that move wind. Wind turbine? That doesn't... Windmill! That's it! The windmills! 6-armed giants are in the city and the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. So look for windmills. Maybe. I was gonna look for that statue, too, and cross-reference it. I would assume it's... Do they have 6 arms? I need to check. Yes. Oh, I think I fucking immediately figured it out. Suspicious spaceman. No, it's unfortunate spaceman. Just look up spaceman. It's free. Assume it would be the one over there then, because this is the statue. I think I immediately figured it out. This is why the next game I want to play on the Friday streams is Professor Layton, because I love puzzles. These are great. This is a very, very basic riddle. You don't exactly have to extend too much logic, but it's fun. I like it. This is neat. Same shit Breath of the Wild did, but... Well, that was one of the best parts of the game. I'm totally cool with it. So it's that one directly across. Because it had the angle looking up and to the left. Yep, it's that one. No, Professor Layton has his own games is the thing. That's what I was gonna do with Ninja. Is because they're puzzle games. And me and him were... Because I've played through a decent chunk of the first Professor Layton game. I was gonna play it with him on Friday, so that way we could both tackle it and both try to solve puzzles. Because there's also a plot to those games, but I don't know the specifics. Really, it's just the fact that it's a puzzle game. It was gonna be a fun time. Because I mean, who doesn't like puzzles? Oh yeah! Hello there, treasure. How are you doing, good sir? Let me grab this real fast. Thank you. I had actually figured out the puzzle entirely just from the clue, but you could also cross-reference directly from the image. They give you 2 hard hints.
Her true heart is revealed.
Passion running through clear spring. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. She's cold and alone. Her true heart is revealed.
There's another map.
Well, I guess we're going over there.
Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon will let you have all the...
I don't need no fucking hints. I ain't no bitch. It was the lake down there, so we're gonna head down that way. I do like the fact that this has just randomly become a puzzle game. Please, keep this part. This is great. Very weird experience, but I'm having fun with it. Yeah, I don't know too much about it other than it's another free social deduction game that we can play on Sundays or whatnot. Who doesn't love puzzles, baby? Oh yeah, mushroom. Grab all the flowers, you know, flowers are important. A whole shitload of loot just like dotted around. Immediately I'm gonna look behind that fucking waterfall for a sick ass cave, and if there's not a sick ass cave back there, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm so pissed right now. You guys do not understand how mad I am. Don't the game designers know this is a core required gameplay mechanic to have a fucking secret-ass cave behind the waterfalls? It's bullshit. Alright, let's try doing the damn... I honestly genuinely kind of wanted to just skip the puzzle by just checking behind the waterfall instinctively. But let's see what fucking, what our little cluey daddy is. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. She's cold and alone. Her true heart is revealed. You freeze the waterfall! Damn it! I was right! I like how we need to go to Kea for hints, but I have to use Kea to do this. Oh shit, that's wrong.
Dodge this.
How do I get, like, into a situation? Is it this? Maybe I need to freeze it up at the top, but you know what I mean.
Freeze. Dodge this.
I must be near the top or something. Yeah, there ain't shit back here. She's cold and alone. I'm taking that part literally. It might not actually be the case. But we'll find out. So glad everyone is a beyond professional grade rock climber. D&D is a very good experience if you have a good squad. That is a very, very important step, is to have a good squad and to be able to read what your squad wants out of the game. What'd you miss, Rocks? What the fuck are you, huh? Are you our clue? Huh? Are you the one? What are you? I'm going. I don't know where you're taking me, but we're going.
Catch the wind.
Oh, but a fucking secret dungeon. What is this? Oh. Cool. What is this? Is this the puzzle? Ah, shit, damn. I'm not a real boy. Yeah, I don't have enough real boy juice to open that door.
Catch the wind.
Guess I need to go up higher, maybe? Oh, no. I know what I'm doing. Don't think you can fucking deceive me with your harlot tricks.
Freeze.
Gotta check every waterfall as is written in the bylaws of the gamer book. I get as close to the edge as possible to get as much value out of this shit. This is bullshit. Start hiding shit behind the damn waterfalls, you bastards. Don't you know what it's a video game we're playing. You gotta hide stuff behind the waterfalls. All them kiddos nowadays don't understand the real legacy that waterfalls used to uphold. Modern waterfalls these days. Tisk tisk. All these newfangled waterfalls have no respect for tradition at all. Also, the game is progressively getting madder at me because I'm entering the red zone. I may be dead wrong, but I gotta fucking see if I can go behind the damn waterfall. Oh no. Oh, that's unloaded. Yeah, I'm barking up the wrong tree. Huh? No, lunge, dude. What are you doing? You dumbass. Oh, I can stand here. Found the secret. Alright, let's go actually try to, like, fucking solve this shit. Oh, I'm dying. When did I die? Why am I at, like, 20 HP? Hello, goo man. Oh, is it fucking you? No, don't hit them. I don't give a damn about them. No! Oh, shit, alright. Does it trigger a hard knockdown? I think it does. But I can force the hard knockdown earlier if I do that.
Cool it.
Hey, I did not give you guys fucking permission to still be here.
Cool it.
Oh, they're respawning when I turn those on.
Cool it.
Leyline Blossom? What? How much of the Leyline? What did I just get?
This time, the mystery's
I didn't even
solved. It sure took a lot of
But she's not cold and alone though. There's 3 of them.
But in all fairness, this treasure
That's not even like a proper solution to the riddle they gave me. You dickheads. Getting my ass kicked in the background.
So now you read my mind. Let's go for it. Like like the anyways, Paimon, no, you were definitely not Arcadian treasure.
It's specific. It's just a front. If they're cold and alone, it unveils the truth because it's the front. So like the waterfall being literally covering the front of the rock face. When you cold them, the truth is revealed, meaning the water gets out of the way, fucking moving the water. But okay, where was the map that it take me? I think it's right around. Double check. Yes. I'm gonna say we're one of two of good riddles. That one was just a gameplay riddle rather than being a riddle. Because it was, oh, you just hit the fucking ice things instead of being the logistically sound thing of freeze the waterfall. It's an actual, wait, what? Oh, I was going to the wrong place, oh thank god. It's going the wrong way. I thought it was up here, but it's down way the fuck over here. Thank God. I would have been confused. Yeah, no, I didn't even think to look for a map marker. Like why would I? None of the other ones did it. This is how all the old games used to work. Like, an important message, my ass. And then it's open to generate response to someone's will. You can all pause by the boss. Original resin. Receive extravagant treasure. Okay. You can't take my resin? You think I'm not gonna immediately waste that resin on like making some dumbass art project? Nah, man. I'm gonna put a bunch of crayons and resin and make them into a bowl. What are you gonna do, stop me? Fuck this mega god tier edge sword that has killed 4 gods. Nah, I want my crayon bowl. But yeah, no, I was way more on board this quest before they gave me a map marker. This one doesn't, like, end it, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, this is the old-fashioned style, like Fallout 1 or 2, like the older Elder Scrolls games, where you just had to fucking pay attention to where they're telling you to go. You gotta figure that shit out. There's no quest marker, there wasn't an objective. You didn't get any hints, dickhead. You figure that shit out or you're done, son.
This must be the arcade. Is it just me? Oh, Paimon gets it. Kaya's grandpa's shirt. Oh, nice. It's no hurry.
What's this game about? Being a gacha MMO that's stole from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, but then the tutorials won't go away if I don't. Do I get XP if I knock them out of bounds? I hated the camera's fighting me. I'm trying to keep an eye on the range, dude, but the camera was fighting me that whole time. Oh. Holy shit! Aw, oh, damn it. Oh, that gave me XP in you either way. Fuck them. These 4th degree burns are not my problem. Ooh, literally the level gapped kind of challenges. Nice. These are hard level locked or gear locked. Like, if this was a more extensive challenge, I wouldn't be able to, It's not triggering a hard knockdown. I don't know why. But this is the kind of thing, because I have a time limit. If I just literally could not do enough damage, that would be bullshit. But hopefully those aren't mandatory until we start getting to the bullshit part of the gacha game. Which I'm 100% expecting. Oh, they explode on death! Oh, that's fun. Potato. I should probably equip new weapons now that I think about it, because I'm still using the basic weapon from the beginning of the game.
Is this the end?
I would assume I have another one somewhere. This very Diablo-esque game where I'm just picking shit up and I have no idea what it is.
Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. Paimon won't let you have the treasure with—
You would be wise.
Like,
not
she's
to
actively a detriment to our further progress. Why do we keep her around?
My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable.
This dude's voice actor does not convey this character very well.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan.
Of being like some
If you'd like to
fucking
ask why,
thug dude.
you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants—
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry. But you came all...
What? No, did Kaya just—
You got me good.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you...
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh god. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, we are fighting one of these.
What a troublemaker.
Even Kaya himself isn't great.
Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then.
Want to become famous? Oh shit, I don't think one of them are here.
After all.
I can't pause the fucking game. How do I pause the game? I literally cannot pause the game. So we are going to fuck whatever that's the goddamn game's fault. If I died there, that's bad game design. If the game won't let me fucking pause, that's not my goddamn problem. Just dodge them. I don't think they can do their missile attack in melee range. This is really easy. That hit me? Oh, fuck! Yeah, what can you do? I mean, I am underleveled. I'm on level 16. It is a boss, though. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, fuck this. Yeah, she does way more damage. I would assume they're weak to, like, elements or some shit. Because she does way more damage to the boss. And she's like, comedically underleveled. She's level 2. Other dude was level 14. Yeah, my ability sucks, though. I hate Earth. I was gonna turn it off, but I forgot to.
Going out is
Ah, fuck.
tiring.
I can't stay in melee range with all these dickheads. What are you doing? No fucking swaps it. There he is. God damn it. I've lost my flow. Now I'm doing way more damage. Please lock onto the fucking small dudes. Thank you. Why is this a trial, Kaya? Does it mean I'm not gaining XP? That's annoying. Yeah, I do need to change back over to wind. I don't really know how the fucking wind bullshit works against him, but it would probably do more damage than literally just using basic attacks.
What's the hurry?
I want Amber to get it. Oh, she does no fucking damage to this guy. Well, I don't know how much it would hurt him, though, is what I mean, you know? Quickly, Kaya, take the hit! Good job, Kaya. I did it. Amber does no fucking damage,
How
though, but she's
embarrassing.
ridiculously too
Having
good.
my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised. Or that.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the
I'm just joking.
Sir, yes, sir.
I was trying to use the elements, but like I said, my element on Cement sucks. And I don't like any of the other characters, and I don't want to use them.
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders. All right, all right. Though the treasure
Shut
doesn't
the
exist,
Fuck
you did
up,
want it for
Paimon.
yourself. Otherwise, you would have informed me.
That? Let's go. Hi,
Just, you did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes
Kaya's very basic. I don't know what to feel about him other than vanilla. Like, he's very basic.
If you don't mind, I
Like,
would like to
I
present
get
you with this
nothing out of
harbinger
his character
dawn
right now.
as a
There's
reward.
no extensive detail. But we did only just meet the guy.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and
Well,
You'd forgive me. I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
I mean, he's manipulative, but
Yes,
that
yes.
was literally a hard read at the very beginning that I made before
You have
he
my
fucking
apologies for
started
the
talking.
deception.
So,
I will not use the same method twice. What a surprise that you solved the puzzle.
so it was you?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague. I was prepared to answer. Quite impressive.
Ha! That was nothing.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom.
But some people do.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
to get... Oh, you know what? Another problem we had with that boss is the fact that, again, like I was talking about, I did not actually equip any new weapons. Figure out how fuck to do that. It's not from the fucking inventory screen. Where's the goddamn character menu? There it is. Oh, let's see what we got. We got this. That. Oh, this is the one he just gave us. And it does more crit damage. HP is above 90, crit rate. Ooh, that's pretty damn good damage. So it's a 14% increased damage when... so it also ups crit, so it's a bit more, but if I'm near full. But I'm almost never at full, so that's irrelevant. This is what I'm using right now. 23, 33, 23, they're all the fucking same. Then this... Our particle collector stores 1 each. So this actually heals me. This is just objectively better. Oh, Kai also used that. Here, Kai, you can have the shitty one. The sword you just fucking gave me. Hey, here it is again. Have fun. So damage by 15, not bad. And then ups my HP. Being an enemy, and then defeating an enemy heals, also good. And you have fucking books. I don't know. You already do good damage. Here you go, dumbass. Here's your bullshit. Fuck them. I'm not thinking too much about the others. They're irrelevant! That is... No! Heal me! Here. How do I use this? This is a revival shrine. How do I use it? I would assume that is just a respawn point then in that case. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, time to power level our main dude so that shit. Fucking god damn it. Are we going next? We don't know. Okay. Quest button? No, that's not the quest button. I, no, P, no. This? Oh, there it is. Story quest, U. K? It's J. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I only really want to use cement. The other two are just there, along for the ride more than anything. We need to go to one of the heal stations, that's right. That's really tedious, the fact that I have to go to one of the other ones. So I have to teleport out, then teleport back. Where's the fucking... There you are. Heal me, thank you! They should probably attach that feature to all of the waypoints, so that way I don't have to sit through 2 loading screens. That's more nitpicking, but these kind of minor time inefficiencies add up. I really hate it when a game wastes my time. Which is pretty much any time whenever I'm playing a game, I will use fast forward and save states just to skip out needless waiting. Skip through cutscenes, skip benign bullshit.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really... But then again, you... A gliding license... Isn't it obvious? You... Oh.
What are they gonna do, stop me?
We've been gliding for ages now. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking? No way. The Knights of... You need to pass an exam. Today, I'm here as an examiner. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility.
What does any of this have to do with saving my sister? See, this is what a lot of games lose cohesion on. This is one of the reasons why Chrono Trigger is such a nice game, where every single action you take in the game should be forwarding the main plot. What we've done through all of this game, other than maybe fight a dragon because it may have killed us, is not looking for our sister.
I'm sure
Like, this irrelevant.
The whole city saw how well you flew the day, but we do need to respect... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar. For example...
Chrono Trigger is by far the best example of it, because in Chrono Trigger, none of what you do isn't directly related to the goal of stop Lavos. That's why the game's so short. You always are making forward progress on that goal. The only time you ever actually do a side quest is right at the end, and you are explicitly told you should, like, in-universe, you should do these because they will give you the power to fight Lavos. So they still even then forward the goal. Like, in-universe and out-of-universe, too, it's great. But I don't think comparing most games to Chrono Trigger is too fair. No, I'm not talking about, like, actual platformers. Those don't count either. I'm talking about story-based games. No, those don't count. They're objectively the best examples of them because playing the game is forward progression. But I meant in narrative-driven games.
But no way to fly. They ask the animal god.
No, that's why I don't like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, most of the Elder Scroll games, because I like following a plot and doing a main story. Doing side stuff, unless it's just as interesting or, like, conflated with it for the most part. Or even if it's not like the main story, but doing a story, having a reason to get there is important. Fallout 4 and 3 weren't bad, but they're just not the kind of games that I like as much. New Vegas was absolutely fantastic for it. Everything's a story.
Until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand."
What makes that one different? The fact that in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, a lot of the time, they're badly written and way more boring. Like, you know how many times in Fallout 4 you get to a location, it's just a combat dungeon, you get to the end, find some loot and or some scavenging materials to do settlement building, and move on? Like, they dumbed it down too much in those.
That's
I did like 4 for the gameplay, but I like New Vegas for the gameplay too, but I like New Vegas for the story as well. So, New Vegas, therefore, is better.
Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
And don't even get started on the fact that the main plot of a game like Fallout 3 is an absolute fucking dumpster fire. The games are still fun. Like, this isn't even... Fuck off. Don't tell me what to do, game. I'm not gonna do that, because... but I'm not... But, like, despite the fact that I'm talking about those games so harshly, I do still like them. I fully beat Fallout 3 like 3 times when I first played it. It was still fun. I had a good time with it. But I don't want to replay them nearly as much. Do you know how much I've replayed New Vegas? To the point where I have 100% that game and all of its DLCs twice on 2 different accounts. And I still regularly go back. In fact, I would play it more if every version I have on the PS3 isn't fucking broken. As that game is a buggy mess and they're like, oh man, that's a bad time, but... But no, for a game like this, a lot of this is filler. Like, this isn't interesting to the world. It doesn't give me... Like if I was doing a side quest... that would be more interesting. Like, when I was interacting with the boat, I'm totally willing to do that quest because I chose to do it. And if I choose to do the main quest, I want to advance the main quest. But the main quest right now is effectively bringing me through filler because, I didn't need to help Kaya, I didn't need to help the 3 of them with the dungeon, and I didn't need to do the license exam. Like, this is one of the worst examples. Like, the only real forward progression I'm getting is that I'm making these people like me, and then that will give me help to find my sister, but it in and of itself doesn't explicitly give me that forward progression. It's more of a sidestep. It's not forward nor backwards a la filler. Because it fills out the gaps without adding or subtracting much of substance. You know what I mean? That is a big deal. You have to be interested in the world. Oh wait, I need to do, Have I opened up the fucking menu in this game? Why is the inventory not I? It's the only thing that makes sense. But you know what I mean. Like it's... Am I spending... Wait a minute, am I spending money to do this? Wired. Am I spending money on this? What the fuck is this? What's up, you Genshin meme? I'm not enjoying it very much. That's what the meme is. Oh, I'm level 20! I'm done! Ascend? To talent... Shattered Dart, what? Oh, adventure rank. How do I level up adventure rank? That's a massive spike, damn. I need material. Oh, that's a fat load of. I need to grind. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No wonder they made leveling up so easy. You only level up so hard. Sorry, buddy. Time to start shelling out the cash or the time. Ooh, that's a big game design no-no. Sorry there, bucko. You gotta deal with it. Yeah, but then I still have to go for it, you know? Yikes. Like, Pokemon is a similar model, but you can still get to level 100 without needing to rank up. Where's our fucking quest? It must be up above me then. It must be on this cliff or some shit. No, I know you need to explore and run around. I'm saying that's a problem. I shouldn't need to do that. I'm leveling up. But they shouldn't even have me have, like, weird experience items either. That's the same thing that fucking Pokemon did, and it's also bad, but at least in Pokemon you can still fucking get to level 100 without needing to grind. Like, for ID, you know what I mean. Don't give me that shit. Like, I'm just grinding for different things, but it's just the fact that now I've effectively put a stop to all forward progression until it's done. This is the same kind of grinding you would do in, like, the old Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest games, where instead of it being the main plot, it's effectively going to become the main plot, where you're not a high enough level to progress, so go level up your character some more. It's grinding. And normally I like grinding, like, I'm totally fine with it, but a game needs to do it well, and finding items is not doing it well.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real... the gliding manual. Really? Cool stories? Some of them I like. My favorite...
Oh yeah, I know, Pickle. I just, like, I'm going into the game completely blind and given all those first impressions, and so now that I've learned that this horseshit mechanic exists in the game, I'm going to complain about it. Yeah!
I really... No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the... Oops, sorry. I put both... How in the heck do you confuse... It's because maybe deep down inside, what you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world.
What the fuck does this mean, Amber? That's not... It's just like saying reading Charlie in the Chocolate Factory taught me how to drive a car. It doesn't work like that.
But anyway, let's
what
get
the
back to the
fuck
exam.
does this mean, Amber?
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
And all I'm hearing is that co-op is pointless, which is already something I didn't really care about all that much. But hearing the fact that it's pointless just makes the game even worse. It is a fucking MMO, and apparently fucking co-op is worthless? What are these people doing? How do people like this game? I mean, I'm still finding it okay. This is, to be fair, these are the same people who like fucking Breath of the Wild. I am definitely not, like, I am clearly the outspoken man on this front, but it confuses me to no fucking end.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me... Alrighty then.
But there's nothing to do, and this is the same problem I had with Breath of the Wild. No, there's co-op. You could just dick around with friends and... Just the phrase, it's an open world game, never does anything for me. But that's like saying, oh, what do you mean you don't like Mario? It's a platformer. You can just run and jump around and have fun, and... It's not a very... it's not a very good argument. I mean, I'm not saying you guys can't like what you like. That's fine. You guys can like whatever the fuck you want. That argument just doesn't do anything for me, you know? You guys can like it for that reason, and that's all fine. Turn your brain off, just dick around, fucking have a whatever time. That's how I play Sunshine. I just get as many of the shines as I care to get and have fun. Who gives a damn? Oh no, I specifically picked it because I was actually kind of curious. And also because one of my, I don't know if I'd call it real life friends, but one of my non-stream friends asked me to try it out. And because I heard that it's free, I'm like, you know what? I haven't actually had very many negative experiences on this. And I went into this almost completely blind. So both this VOD and the last VOD have been 100% blind first impressions. And it's been a rather gradual downhill slope. I do still find the overworld very pretty.
Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm not even saying people like, people can totally like this game, and in fact, I can see how people like this game. It's just that for me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, look at this. What am I doing right now? What does this get me for the fucking main plot, huh? Oh yeah, my sister's up here in these big fucking floating rings. Oh yeah, no, that is one of the definite reasons I wanted to play this. I've always had some of the fucking hottest takes in gaming. the dude who didn't like Breath of the Wild or Super Mario Odyssey all that much. I am a fucking enigma, and Shigeru Miyamoto would do dirty things to my body to figure out how the fuck I still exist. Will you fucking boost me, wind, please? Why does this wind boost so little? Thank you. Oh, we're not done? Oh. People still liked Odyssey. I found people who didn't like Odyssey typically said the game is fine, but it's a flawed game. I just did not like Odyssey. I could not beat, I got like maybe halfway through the game before I put it down and never picked it back up. I genuinely didn't like the game. Like, I would call Odyssey a hard 5 out of 10. A game that is serviceable and somewhat fun. So it's not bad in any substantial regard, but it's the kind of game that is boring and basic, and which is, in my opinion, the worst cardinal sin a game can be, because you never want a game to be boring. It is a video game. They're designed to be fun. If you are bored while playing a game, then why are you here? You know? That's always been my ironclad rule. This is the Reggie Fils-Aimé brand of fucking video gaming. If it's not fun, why bother? Which is why I stopped doing Paper Mario Master Quest. I never beat Giga Bowser. I stopped having fun.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor.
Oh, I see.
Why the fuck would you even give me this? This is exactly the same.
Well, you picked a bad time to...
Really? What?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must...
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind...
Wow,
So far, we haven't managed to catch him, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact.
See, like, my take on gaming came a lot from how I grew up. I grew up hard lower middle class, where we had enough money to keep a house, but it was the kind where we're getting stuff shut off month to month, depending on the situation. So whenever I bought a game, I needed it to be good and have value. So I squeezed as much as I could possibly out of any dollar I spent back in those days. Even to this day, it's still not exactly passed. So that's why I'm very critical about how much value I get out of my games. Which is why I'm very quick to drop a game. Because back in those days, you had to rent games. So if a game can't like grab me after like 5 hours of gameplay or less, that's a major flaw of a game. Yeah, this game's free, but that does not absolve a game from criticism at the very least. It's why I'm like not lambasting this game from upon high, because it is free. And I'm never gonna judge people for liking what they like, but I'm just saying that's more so from where my perspective had originated from, and why I value certain things in games.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
And specifically when it comes to like the whole forward progression and wasting your time thing,
Ooh, hey, what do you think?
that is a thing that has come in older age, because when I was younger I never gave a damn. But in the current day and age, when there's so many games to play, I'm working, I have to do stuff around the house, gotta go to the store. Any game that wastes your time by doing fluff or pointless animations has slowly driven me more and more insane over time, and has become a pretty damn massive pet peeve of mine. When a game for no reason will waste your time.
Wow, Outriders have
Like,
to be
what
textbook
are we
for
doing
this.
in game right now?
If this really belongs to Raptor, it appears
I'm
that the
literally
elements
learning
markings
about,
point
you
this
know,
way.
at the very least we're learning about a criminal.
Huh. Well,
Interesting.
you think he ran off ahead?
A villain. Alright. Let's hope he's actually relevant to the plot and is not a one-off junk villain like the last one.
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an
Like the
animal
fact
side?
that you have to use stamina
Either
and
way, let's make a mental note
fucking
of the
normal
markings.
combat.
Clear.
Or not combat, but to just run around, waste your time. To have yeah, whatever. I know it's a pretty hypocritical for me to say I value games, or I like games that I can value my time, but I play RPGs, but hey man, you like what you like.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have
That's why I
arrived.
said it's not like a death knell for me, it's
Care
just a
for
pet
something
peeve.
longer.
I've played so many fucking games that waste my time. It really depends.
What
If I'm at least enjoying the experience, I'll waste all my fucking time. That's what gaming is as a whole.
I can't believe it.
But that's why a lot of the time,
Villagers
whenever I
attack the
happen to
cards.
emulate a game, I will be using save states and fast forward to
But
skip
I thought
it.
the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around
Dude,
these
I grew
parts.
up on RPGs. You can't make me grind too much.
It's a small
I'm the
camp, not
motherfucker
too
who
far
did
from the
the
village, but the
Earthbound
route I take on my
128
delivery
challenge
runs
just
ensures I
because
stay
I was
clear of
having fun doing it. Which is complete bullshit.
today,
Why would I do that to myself?
Some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
I mean, I kind of want this to be a job. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You know, if you guys could shell out just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Hey!
Chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out in the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh,
My
I don't know
cabbages!
what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking.
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life, honestly. People like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you...
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran.
Seems like a strong...
He didn't even point a direction or give us. God damn it! They're gonna have a fucking map marker for this shit. I gotta go pee. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee right. Should have jumped on the Genshin trainer. I don't even know what that means. Ugh. I couldn't have done that too much earlier because I was busy. Darkest dungeon, mute the game. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hello. Darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, what are we talking? Ratchet and Clank, what's going on here? Let me scroll up. What's going on over here? What's going on here? Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal is Ratchet and Clank 3. I would know because Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal was the one that was like feature-wise was objectively the worst, but was also the one I had played.
Another test.
Fighting a farmer. Fucking waterbender over here, some shit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like these enemies are so weak, I don't have to engage with any mechanics in the game. Like I'm literally just left clicking and just not even bothering. She's just throwing water bombs. But it's amazing that despite it all, I still do no damage. I take no damage from these people, but I do no damage. Like, the only thing I could be doing better was occasionally using my E, but that's the fucking rock one, and I don't want that one. I still need to go get wind again, because wind was better, and it could flow into combat. Of course I didn't. Well, I just upgraded my gear. What are you talking about? Like, I just got a new sword.
They got careless.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Like, this game's combat reminds me very much of the Warriors games, which means it's so close to being good. Like, man, this game's so close to having great flowing combat, but this game needs to have more hard knockdowns and hit stun.
Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact.
Because right now it's just mash left click and dodge. Because this one is almost what I would describe as like the Dark Souls era of combat, where it's you hit them a bunch, dodge when they're about to attack, and strike at weak points, like when they're like recovering from attacks. But it's not as extensively well done as Dark Souls, but it's not as fast and free-flowing as most action games I've played, like the Warriors games, namely Hyrule Warriors, which is like the de facto example of a combat system that was just fucking felt so good. I mean, my other characters are even more boring, the lady. The exact same basic combo structure except now I can do ice occasionally, and really boring electric lady. I'm at least having fun doing melee combat. Don't even get me started on fucking ranged combat. I don't want to put any money into the game. And I heard that I did get a free roll. I do know about that. There should be more characters. You guys also explicitly said there are characters you get that are better for the main story, which I'm waiting for.
However, it looks like the only way we... But there's a ton of...
Alright, how do I fucking roll?
Yeah,
fucking, let's go.
Are you sure that's happening? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your... Besides.
Yeah, okay, I don't give a shit.
Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you
fucking...
once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Now I have to finish the dungeon. This is worthless. I'm gonna not do that. Oh, they have literally taken my weapon away. I can't basic attack. Great. I love tutorials. How do I attack? Left click? E, it's E. Okay. Well, this is, I guess this is a tutorial, otherwise this is just genuinely the most broken thing in fucking existence. Then this is a worthless tutorial. What is the fucking point? Like, this is like, if you, so are you telling me you never gained the option to use bombs, or the only other time you, like, have to use bombs? Because that'll be the distinction. You actually use them just at all? Then this is a massive waste of my time. Why am I doing this? Just give me my sword back. As much as I was saying that combat is basic, it's more engaging than I hit the E button above enemies. Ah, darn, I missed. But gliding is piss easy. Like, they're trying to give me a whole shitload of... why is this game so heavily tutorialized? Have it be like every other MMO where it kicks you in the taint if you don't immediately learn every single fucking structure. And I don't even like MMOs for doing that. There has to be a more steady learning curve. This learning curve is the most gradual uphill thing ever. A wheelchair would be like, a wheelchair-bound person would be like, God, this is ridiculous. Taking me forever to get upstairs. At least it's better. I mean, it's still better than the, this is a sheer cliff face level of difficulty, but it's still boring.
All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
It doesn't mean they're good tutorials. They should be better. There's a learning curve. That's why you gotta introduce things basic. Like, they already gave me the gliding tutorial by giving me the glider and letting me dick around for the entirety of the game up to this point. They don't need a tutorial for the glider. Just tell me it drains stamina, you can hit space midair to open it, midair again to drop it, and you can reopen it. Like, I think that's what Breath of the Wild did, and it was fantastic. The glider was the best fucking part of the game, and now I'm dead. Ugh. And I know it does sound like I'm complaining a lot, but typically in this particular situation, there is a lot to complain about. Now, why is Amber in the back now? This is wrong. Yeah, that's what I was complaining about, Ninja. Like, this game is so fucking tutorial-centric. Like, the tutorial giving me for fucking, like, mid-air bombs isn't even a mechanic in the fucking game. They're literally giving me a tutorial for something never used again, just to give me controls for a moveset I've already used for most of the game up to this point. Why do some people have stars on their side of the name? I don't fucking know. Seems like a bad idea to me. I get the water out of here. What's going on here? It's just do I just hit him? Is this the tutorial? Is this the Legend of Zelda style puzzle? It actually was, huh? Honestly, kind of surprised. Like I seriously thought I was bashing my head against the wall, but no, that's right. It's just that, like right now, why am I getting a ranged combat tutorial? Amber was the first character I got in the game. But no, I know why they're doing it, but they shouldn't be doing it. We've had Amber for most of the fucking game. We've seriously had Amber in combat for as long as we've had the fucking protagonist, with the exception of, like, one fight that I did because I chose to. I mean, I can understand that. Like, I can understand getting, like, a brand new character, and then immediately as you recruit them, you go into a dungeon. I'm like, alright, that makes sense. Like, that is the, like, here's a playing ground to try your new toy. Like, that checks out. Alright, you're good, game. You did it. I'm proud of you, baby. Not for the fucking for me. I'm gonna do a fucking Lisa tutorial after this. Fucking fantastic. The worst of the four. Oh, bye. I guess my turning angle makes me move forward, that of a melee swipe. And there is no punishment for death. At least there's that. That's more of a positive. You know, I feel bad for having just a non-stop negativity spree, but this game is giving me too many different and varied is giving me too many different and varied things to talk about. Like, it's not just the same thing I'm harping on. Each time is different. Talk about Amber, the story structure, how combat feels, pointless tutorials, overworld design. Did I ever talk about overworld design? You know what I mean. I was trying to list off examples. No, oh no, Ninja, you can't climb in dungeons. You know, the core basic mechanic that the game is built upon, and that you could do in Breath of the Wild in the dungeons, you cannot climb in these. Sorry, Ninja. That's wrong. All I want to do is dick around and climb. Like, I had way more fun in that other dungeon where I could fly to where I clearly shouldn't have been.
It must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
Hello. I used literally just a fucking reskin.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
They're not even introducing interesting characters. He's a reskin!
You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now?
Hey, watch it!
Oh
You're
my
talking
god,
to
I'm
Vincent
fucking
about
watching a Saturday morning cartoon!
So how did he get across? Besides...
Bye-bye.
Oh no! We can't... But don't worry.
Oi, out!
Paimon sees you... Remember that book I like? The First Birds? Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it!
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind says I will...
That she's literally hoping that she'll make this gap. Despite the fact that, like... Look at this.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
Amber is objectively wrong in this, but it's...
You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
Like, objectively, Amber is wrong, but it's the Saturday morning cartoon thing of, I have faith. Like, objectively, Amber is dead canonically right now. Oh, that's a fat load of shit. Nah, they were only talking about Amber. Canon. We're no longer allowed to use Amber in combat because she's a dumb bitch and didn't try to find any other way around. Apparently, I'm still an Iceman. Like, the fact that I can do that after a hard knockdown, I can animation cancel dash to start juggling, that's really cool. But then it resets them to a standing position, negating the hard fall. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm doing sick ass hard fucking combo plays and I'm being rewarded with extra damage. And I get punished for doing the right play by having them be reset to an advantageous combat position? Why? Either don't just let me wail on the boss, or let me reward by stringing combos together. Fighting game 101, baby.
Just a temporary...
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one.
They can do extra precautions against infinite juggling. Like I said.
So he was just trying trying to fool us by acting smart.
Do you know how many games have hard breakaway when a boss gets juggled too much? Look at everything Kingdom Hearts does. The whole game is built around balancing away from infinite juggling. Or we could go the Dark Souls route of I can't flinch anything in the game unless it's like a normal enemy.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts correct.
But they've done like a half and half and it feels
I
terrible.
was super nervous, but I kind of missed that nervous. Sorry. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone there. Every time I get my license, it keeps but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding. I'll head off first. Once you're back.
There we go. A billionth tutorial that I'm not actually allowed to read because Paimon is talking right now. I'd accidentally hit the Q button. Shut up, Paimon! Let me look at the tutorial to get it out of the way.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Melt itself does not figure. Okay. So yeah, ice and fire, they just do damage. So pretty much slap two elements together, some shit's gonna go down that does extra damage. Like, other than freeze and stun, like, unless it's like a stun mechanic, it's gonna be, you're gonna take extra damage if you slap two elements together. Shit's basic. If it ain't ice and it ain't stunning me, it don't matter. You don't need all this convoluted gobbledygook. Oh yeah, we were gonna roll the gotcha. Let's see. How do I do that? F3. Ooh, terrible button. How? Go for that one. How? What do you mean? Look at all these anime tropes. This is the maid with the big sword character. Button in the bottom that says wish. I don't have any of these. Oh, no, I do, actually. Well, I guess. Cool. Yes. Masterless Stardust. Woo. Guess I have new characters now? How do I do that? Oh, that's wrong. How do I do that? Party setup. Come on. The loading screen. Fuck you. Kick him out. Kick him out. Maybe we'll kick you out for right now. We'll see.
I will protect you.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Talon.
What the fuck did I just hear? Big fucking sword. What's your gimmick? What am I doing? I buffed. It's a buff of some kind. Absorb damage for a character, but sustains too much damage. Okay, that's very basic and that's good shit. Wind magic. Can you not charge? Come on, charge. There you go. For the most part, worthless. Oh, that's good crowd control. Well, guess a straight upgrade to, Amber. She's just another fucking archer, but has a cooler element. It doesn't matter. I already have points in the other ones, so there's no reason to. I love that there's a loading screen to go to the fucking party menu. I don't need this big wooble bullshit. Just fucking kick him out. Come on, get him out of here. I do like Noelle, though. Big fucking sword. That acceptable.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Noelle is exactly what I wanted, though. Oh, they do the shitty Breath of the Wild one. Ah, that's kind of bad.
I'll catch up.
I get to be a waifu. Fantastic. How do I fucking... Did that? Yes. What are these? There's the soul and... What does this do? I don't level up material. Now, what does that mean? What do you mean talent level up? Talents are my... Oh, okay. Treasure hoarder. Level up material. I guess these are required to, like, ascend. Would assume. And now I'm near the fucking level cap. Fantastic. Ooh, and she does less damage. She has a bigger weapon. Why is she not hitting, like, comedically harder? Friendship. Oh. What is this? Oh, no. What's friendship? Friendship isn't even in the list. What's friendship? All of them actually have it. He's a useless stat. Alright, good to know. Oh, not enhanced. 9, a massive raw attack stat buff. Skill double, the additional 6. Ooh. Using normal skill, normal or charged attack. So just after hitting the enemy, you deal bonus damage. So that's just a shitload of damage. How do I... Here's a rock? Oh! Okay. Oh, you can just keep piling them in. Okay. And you can just go to fucking town, can't you? Aw, damn it. It's a way better weapon now! You can put in other weapons into upgrades, so like this. No. Enhance! Ah! Aw, it doesn't change the basic attack combo. That's bullshit. I didn't expect it to, but still. It would have been nice. At least I got a person who actually uses a claymore, even if it's a character I don't like that much. She skips.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are an... Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt in the champion, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do. Oh, brother.
Bye-bye, Fours! Have fun! Ooh, we got a Lepus. Are we good now? Have we finished the game? I would assume this does just a shitload of damage. But because it drains my Actually, yeah, because it drains my stamina, it's way less useful than Cement's. Cement's had a great combat art. You could intersperse it between your basic combo to change up your combo game, leading to a hard knockdown no matter where you are in your basic string. Meaning you could adapt to a situation to get enemies off of you mid-basic string to be able to create room whenever needed. This one doesn't have any of that utility, making it just comedically worse. I need another adventure rank? What the fuck? Why do I not just gain enough adventure rank to do the main story? Well, how do I get adventure rank then? Great, I need to grind to progress in the main story. I'm doing quests! I shouldn't be punished from not being able to do the main quest. Alright, let's go find a site. Ah, great. Mandatory filler. So the main story is filler. The side quests are filler. Oh, God. Alright, what's a fucking quest? I guess I'll just go talk to people. Woo. Hello, Sharp, the mean man from earlier. Okay. Damn right I wouldn't make it as an adventurer. Because, like, another game that has a very similar... there is another game that I like that has a very similar formula to this, where you have to do side things to progress in the main game. That's Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon, the Mystery Dungeon games. Explicitly Explorers of Time, because that's the best one. But they have a very similar formula where you have to do other quests to progress in the main time, but... despite the fact that those are filler, those games are actually really, really short. So despite the fact that they fluff out the runtime a little bit with side quests, you still get through the main plot pretty damn fast. And those games have like 100 hours of pure post-game content. And the mainline base game adventuring and all the side questing is required to even get you strong enough to fight the final boss. Plus, the base gameplay loop in that game is fast, quick, and it's fun. So I'm totally fine with it. But now I get to go search for fucking side quests. Can't I just go find treasure chests and do the fun part of the game, like finding loot or triggering waypoints? Now, I know they're marked on the journal, but I need to find them first. The only one I... okay, fucking... alright. Oh, that's wrong. No. That one? That one, okay. World quest. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that one. I remember that one. Cooking, I don't care. Blessing the Seven. Fine. Alright. Where am I going? That's over there.
I guess. Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Shut the fuck up.
What they're selling.
No. I don't need any new things. I have nothing to buy. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's comedically wrong. Oh, Lord! We're going down! I don't need to go to the shop. There's nothing for me to buy. I'd get, like, what, like healing items? I never need to heal. Because there's free half heals just dotted around the main world, and death is irrelevant in dungeons, so there's just no reason to heal. Like, ever. And what would I get? Weapons? I'm not gonna find a better one than the one I just got, and beyond that, the only thing I could think of that I could get would be level up stuff, but I'm already way too strong. I don't need to buy shit to grind more. I don't think my character can equip the gun class of weapon, I'm sorry. I don't want to let you down, Ninja, but unfortunately I have a big fucking club, not a big fucking gun. Unfortunate. I probably should have fast traveled here, now that I think about it. So how do you raise your max stamina? I was told that's a thing I'm allowed to do, and the game has never once brought it up, despite the fact that it's brought up everything else for some reason. That's way less important than upping your max stamina.
I'll catch up.
Because this is a massive pain in my ass right now. Okay, I'm here. What do you want? I'm on. Where's my quest? Is it? Oh, it must be over here then. Oh. See, speaking of an animonculus, how do I do it? Because I have one now. Or does it just? Oh, worship the statue. Okay. Sure. I got 7 stamina from that, really? I guess it's more potent than Breath of the Wild's 4 for whatever. This is 1-to-1 at the very least, supposedly.
Can you feel the blessings of the 7? In months.
That gave me 80 XP. I need thousands. Or at least a few hundred. So that one was worthless. Oh, not a high enough rank for that. Adventure rank 15. I'm not... I'm adventure rank 9. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I'm like, maybe I need to do this one. You can't even see how much you get. Oh, these are like hardline actual quests, so I do need to go talk to them. I'm not listening to a damn word coming out of your mouth, lady.
People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers...
Will you shut up, Paimon? I fast traveled to get you to stop talking!
Anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe...
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I've been trying to make something of... Do you have any animo sigils with you? It's like a seal or emblem that the animal are... More to the point. Any animal sigils you find, you can trade...
These are rare items. That I have no context for.
Animo sigils appear all over
Absolutely.
It's actually more complicated than that. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials... Of course. Do come again soon. Please also...
Quest complete.
Why?
This is the first Paimon's heard about.
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Wow.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
Now, talking blacksmith, talking shop with the blacksmith, that's cool as shit. I'm okay with the I'm okay with the blacksmith. All right, you get out of it this time, Sonny. Cause that's cool as hell. How do I open the injure? Talk to this bitch.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
You've had your...
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. When I look at you, I see what...
Paimon always...
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventure. Time is of the
yeah.
In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks to be.
There are a lot of drawbacks. Mainly, I can't progress in the main story drawbacks.
Basically.
Yeah, Pyron is so fucking obnoxious.
Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here.
We had a big speech of it from the beginning of the stream. It was great. Not even our claim all button.
Without further ado, please, here is your adventurer handbook. A new it has a record, and it is also, sometimes you will find yourself stuck. When this happens, you need to perform some
impressive feat.
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on, but that will come later. That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer.
This isn't even like a glib statement. When does the plot like begin? Because the plot hasn't begun yet. I guess I could also phrase it in a more rude way of when does the story get good. But when does the story even begin? Because there's nothing yet. Sister got kidnapped, and then the plot has reached a... Like, the intro to the game was the plot. And nothing has happened since then, and we're, like, 7 hours in, it feels like? Did 3 yesterday? We're about, like, 6 hours in, roughly. Come on. There you go.
What should I cook next?
Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing.
I see. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the adventure. Eat before you go.
Picnic? My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, it's good to have. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there.
Oh, there's a minigame for this. It was piss easy.
Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really...
I'm untouched.
With your culinary... Oh,
Can we really have...
That's okay. There's also a...
Okay, thank you for the info.
Thank you. And I love grinding for fucking XP! Oh yeah! There's only one more. Because I really don't expect this one to drop like 700. So, I guess I'm backtracking all the fucking way over to Lumini or whatever the other continent is. Jesus. Fucking A, alright.
What do you want? Oh, these are okay, I guess. If you ever find ore, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus. When the craft is good, business is good. And if there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
And now we get to go to the handbook. Oh shit. It's giving me money.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Yeah, it didn't give me that much, but at least it's something.
What exactly is it?
Oh, I am a rank 10 now.
Catch your request.
Why does it say I'm rank 10? I'm not. Oh! Each of them was 100! Wait for the HUD to update.
Hello, nice to meet. Ta-da!
Now I get to do the thing of, I don't know what this is, but it's not the main plot, but I'm hoping it's actually the main plot. Hey! It's not under the main plot story, though, so I don't know about that one.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's hot. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
which is what has brought us to this point in the first place.
Oh, that's a horseshit then.
If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues.
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds. I won't have any of this
It's not as fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an I'll be sure to make thorough.
They're not even trying to be subtle with this. They're making a very... They're going with the world record of making an uninteresting villain team.
The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled. However, the pressure from the delegation has...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow... Their envoys go by a particular name.
Oh, them? Wait, Infamous is more...
The Cryo Gods Fatui have always... I don't believe they have monsters.
I don't know why the game randomly locks up with being able to advance dialogue. It's almost consistently on Paimon too.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters. We shouldn't discuss important matters...
Like right now.
...out in the open.
Okay. Alright, come on. There you go.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status.
Someone needs assistance.
Someone needs assistance!
And does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
I do not really think the nationship status of the main city of the game is very relevant to the main plot.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet. It's a crystal embedded with some
Oh yeah, I remember this thing.
Lisa, are you...
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal. No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the reason.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make... Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... I see. It appears the impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Oh.
Anyway,
that
the
was
crystal
me
would
that
be
time.
better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything? I do not know. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of honorary...
Why is he both refusing to let people know he's a dimension hopper? But he told Paimon? For no... Like, Paimon was there at the beginning of the game, already knew he was a dimensional hopper, and it is very, very well been established Paimon can't keep her fucking mouth shut. I don't understand what's going on here and why this plot is happening the way it is, because there is a massive floating small child of big problem with this attempt of secrecy that is just not being acknowledged. Just tell people. Who cares? What are they gonna do about it?
Some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Because we're a dimension hopper. We're like, unironically, Ninja, the plot of this game is we're an isekai protagonist. Oh, I'm gonna fucking take all the books. And I don't even mean that as a joke. We're in fact an advanced level, we're an ascendant level isekai protagonist. We've been apparently doing this for a while. Brother and sister hopping through dimensions like no one's fucking business. The only reason we're sticking around in this one is because sister got sister napped. I mean, you're not wrong. But what the fuck are they gonna do? Say, hey, you can't be here, you're an interdimensional being! What are they gonna do, stop me? I'm already here, dumbass.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Greenman.
What?
Elemental what? Oh, this feels terrible. Hold middle mouse. It's not as bad. It's not like a permanent hold.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh no, you do need to just hold it.
I'll catch up.
Why the fuck this motherfucker leaving weird ghost ass fart gas? Did Amber just level up for some reason? Ninja, you don't understand. That's how Elemental Sight works. He's a bard! I don't want him in this town. We don't want bards around here.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked
Okay, I can't
the
skip
earth.
this. Really,
A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind.
Get out of here, Manakete. You're not a real boy. You don't even have a dragon stone.
And the holy liar answered.
It's Nils! I knew it!
The dragon was but a child.
Nils, go back to the better game quickly, please!
Free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached.
This dude's very good at playing the lyre. Are you hearing all the sound effects? Damn.
Over the cathedral loomed death.
I didn't know a lyre could make these noises.
Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring
He's a full orchestra in that thing. Damn. He's very skilled.
Amidst the windstorms, a brutal war sprang.
He's just playing the lyre and fucking full hog band quartet orchestral string percussion set. Comes behind the fucking pillar and just starts playing along.
Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence.
Dragons.
But the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh?
Hello, Greenman.
Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw...
Good day, Outlander. See, I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most pop so.
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe... Of course it's about
Storm...
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Isn't it?
Why is it blue now?
This has been purified.
What? Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought
tears.
He was once such a gentle child, now so.
And now it's red again.
Suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Oh, I guess we can just do that now? That just happened when we carried it around for a while in our back pocket, but I guess we can just turn that on. Ah, we're a priest. We're an exorcist now. Fuck the demons.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Do you really deem that necessary?
Yes.
You can forget about me turning us in for now.
Oh? And what plan would this—
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a
friend?
One
Hey, where are you running?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
And he's gone.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're no what?
And now I'm a maid.
I don't know.
With a mace.
You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, huh? You know, the gigantic one.
Hey, it's Yggdrasil.
Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
How did you get here before I did?
Barbatos? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo?
Oh, it's because gods—
Just how is it that everyone sees? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Oh, this guy again.
The wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature
Come
like
on,
that
how do you like walk on?
here in such a calm place? His relationship is even deeper than yours.
I still do no damage. Like, it is still comedic just how little damage I do. A fully enhanced new weapon on a new, like, gotcha fucking meta real money character. And I'm using a slower weapon type, and I still do no damage. That does at least okay damage, but I need to be able to retain my dodge. Why am I taking damage? I can't leave. Why am I taking damage? Why did I nearly die from that attack? There was no visual indicator. Like, I thought there was like maybe like a roaming little wind wall that was hitting me. No. I couldn't leave though. The damage wasn't consistent either. Like, that was the thing. Supposed to glide with the wind currents. Oh, that's really badly conveyed then. I've never once had to do that in fucking combat before. Because there wasn't even the telltale updraft. Normally there's like a big updraft that goes up. There was only swirling around like vertically, you know? Hit him! Come on, I'm left clicking with the fucking best of them. I think left clicking's better. I wonder if I can animation cancel properly. We'll have to find out. Eh, kind of. I really need more stamina to be able to do something like that. Come on. I'm fucking flying. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's those things. Why am I taking damage? I'm up here. What? Why am I taking damage?
to the night.
I wasn't even close to the dude either. I was. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Yeah, fuck this. Alright, we're gonna stop playing the game now. Nah, he was still a decent chunk away from me. Again, theory of dominant strategy. Why would I use anyone but Amber? I've already leveled up Amber a bunch. And Noelle hasn't shown off to be any better than Cement, but I can at least check. But the comparison won't be fair because Amber's leveled up and whatever her name is isn't. The only thing that'd be better is if she has like a, I don't know, a cooler element.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
God, I hate the theory of dominant strategy. All the melee characters are fucking useless.
Now then.
Like, I have the big slow character with a fully upgraded weapon and max level, and I did no damage to that guy. Feel Cement would have hit him harder just because he attacks faster. They do not like the heavy weapon guys.
She's not wrong. The conflict is his hate, however. Nor was it born from his own degradation. The black blood flowing through his heart. That's what has allowed him to be led astray.
Of course no one wants to use archers. They're piss boring.
This order, an organization. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold many hilly trolls out in the wild. Take orders from them.
They take fucking forever to kill anything, but you're not taking any damage. They are a hardline insta-win button. That's why I'm probably never gonna bench one of them. Unless they start artificially throwing timestamps on every enemy in the game, nah, they're ridiculous.
How exactly did you get poisoned?
Because there's been multiple enemies that directly punish you for being too close. Namely, the big robot giants. Their missile attack either can't be fired if you're directly in melee range, which that works, but they're specifically said you counter them by getting out of their tracking range, so staying at distance.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was all, yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're
the Mondstadt Cathedral
to claim a certain holy liar de Himmel.
Let's see, is it 8? Kind of, yes, that works. You the archer?
I created another.
Yes, you're the archer, okay. Don't know why that's not like fucking immediately present information, but alright.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Talon.
You do 44. I guess I could probably level them up to be comparable. Alright, what is each of them? Just for direct comparison, you are level 15. I need to get you to level 15.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
Please stop talking. They have the same damage. Okay. You have 82 damage. She has 78 damage. 4 damage, you're technically right. Alright. Bye-bye, Amber. How do I kick you out? Leave? There you are. That'd do it. There it is.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
HP rate, normal attack range, the target within 360 being fire, increase damage. Oh shit, that lowers my damage. That's terrible. That one actively lowers my damage at long range, which is where you should be with an archer. Yeah, that's bird.
I summon thee! I summon thee!
You said this was a turret, so we go to find an enemy. Weird that there is just none in sight for a while.
By royal decree.
Oh, fuck, dude. Ah, that's like, yeah, that is actually really good. You're right. Can I? No, shit, she's dead. That's right. God, it feels terrible to have found a character that uses a weapon I like to use, and then they're just bad. Like, I still think, like, if I had upgraded Cement, he would still be better than Noelle. Noelle is slower, has a less efficient combat art, and, what even is her element? I gotta go fucking, yeah, because the waypoints don't have a healing built in. So I need to fast travel somewhere else, wait to heal, we turn around, come back. What was I gonna do? Oh, I wanted to see what her ability was, that's right. What even is her shtick? Oh, she puts a shield on! That's actually pretty good. Okay, I think she has a better ability. But she does comparable damage, but is slower, and has a worse combo string because it's slower. And that, there's worse horizontal, her strong attack's worse. I don't know what their Q is, but I don't ever use them because they're like ults and they're fucking never off cooldown.
So this holy lyre game...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Deval.
Will it really stop
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No matter if it's from the past. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me
So how can we...
It's said that it's enshrined deep. I'll go take a look around. You...
I don't know, when I started playing this, I really wasn't expecting the MMO build style. I was expecting it to be more of the, your character does what they does, and then you utilize the tools the games give you as the most efficient way you can. A la a Warriors game.
Hello there, sister.
I'm not as into the build system.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard.
That's way more MMO than...
Actually, I know a secret.
At least for min-maxing, it is pretty standard RPG fare, but with an action RPG, it depends. It's very iffy.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help.
Can you get, like, new skills? Is it, like, can you, like, change your heavy attack? Can you change your elements and whatnot? Because if you can tack on more of those, then we're going somewhere. Then you can get some combo game going. Then that'll play like a Tales of game. Woo! But third person?
That's simply not acceptable.
Oh god, it's terrible. I was genuinely expecting this entire game for me to learn new skills. Oh, that is genuinely garbage. So you're telling me every single character is only going to have their basic string, heavy attack, obligatory ability, and obligatory ult, and that's it? Other than maybe, like, gear to change cooldowns or... like, raw stats? Is that really it? One or two passive? Well, those are passives.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange.
That's like the crucial thing of games like this. It's an RPG. As you level up, you not only get stronger, but you gain new tools and new things to fiddle with. But I guess because this is a gacha game, oh yeah, you get new tools to fiddle with, on a completely different character that fully changes your basic skill set that you, for the most part, have to spend real money on.
I cannot hide any.
Yeah, I love to pay to play as a different character.
My disciples, rejoice! Behold, shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle.
Wait! Huh? She did, but I have at least... She didn't deny that the... Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. So what brings you here? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. He's full of nonsense and even called himself There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's signed documents from the Grand Master, So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you...
It didn't work. I just wanted to know... You see, just the story...
So what are you trying...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary. Very well. Looks like today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what... Look, but seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have...
How can it be a grave injustice?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar. Should you get caught, you would eat the guards here. It seems if we manage to seize this opportunity...
Stop mentioning us...
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being... Why does your decision hinge...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Is it like 8 at night or something?
Report it to the church.
Oh, it's 1800. I misread that. Was actually very close to it already. Alright, well, we're in the cathedral. What? Ooh. I have been restricted of my ability to jump. I can no longer climb, and I can no longer jump. Ah. A stealth section. Yeah, turn the fuck around already, come on. That was really difficult.
Who are you?
You're allowed to jump, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get here that fast.
She disappeared.
This bitch got a warp staff.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Ah! Hey, we got caught.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Oh, my legs! Fuck that. I go in straight line, baby. Let me fast travel real fast. Damn it! How dare you pull me away from my fucking contrivance? I'll be there in a second. Oh boy, I'll be there in just a second. Just wait up. I'll be there in a second. Wait for me. I made it. I'm honestly surprised I still made it, I'm gonna be frank. It's kind of just doing that as a joke, but I had fun.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Aren't you the fucking dude from the dungeon? Dillick?
Hi! We'd like a...
The second floor has fewer customers, but aren't you a bard? Why not sit...
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Or how they just know he's a bard. Ah, yes, your title above your head reads bard.
Something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Oh, fuck. Whose voice is that? Ah, damn it. Talk to him again.
Not going upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
Ah, damn it. I recognize that voice. There's been a few I recognize, but his just struck me for a second.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
It's Kakashi, damn it!
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? 2 thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
I'm a winner. Hello, Diluc. Thank you for your assistance. Let me just glide on down real fast.
A glass of...
Gonna be the milk joke.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first?
It's not about money.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... He's very famous. But although most of the time I can only...
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get this...
It wasn't us that's... This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient. And towards the Fatui? Weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate
it's
you
not
in the
Kakashi.
The Knights of...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
It sounds just like him.
If I tell you
no,
the
it
story
still
of the
does.
Performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
There are, if it's not, they're goddamn similar. This dude could do fucking work as an impersonator. Oh my lord.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well.
I don't want to fucking see it again.
Just witness. This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps. What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Okay. I'll leave the tavern. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, I don't know if enough time has passed for me to legally say I'm not super interested yet, but it's at least progressing. I'll give it that. Go back into the tavern. It's Yusuke, yeah. Or is it Yosuke? It's one of the two. Some 4 or 5 have the same asshole. I don't know.
Wait.
But he sounds just like Kakashi.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre...
That's right. Your honorary knight is... Now that's the hot shot of...
So why are we doing this?
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe, but we can ask the bard to play the song again.
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't...
No, I know we're doing it to
Dvalin's
fucking
betrayal.
fix the
Give me
dragon,
flavor.
but...
If it was poison
I
in
mean,
the battle
I
of
guess we're doing it for fucking Bardman, who's supposedly the god, who I guess we're trying to talk to because, we assume that he'd know where our sister went, I think?
From the Fatui, make people would think
I don't really remember the reason why we're trying to talk to him other than he's the reigning fucking Mac Daddy champ.
One of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe...
And then I was like, either he's actually gonna be the god and won't know, or he's lying and isn't the god and won't know, but...
Meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the cryogods Fatui.
7 nations. Damn, they're gonna add some shit to this game.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to affect the Animo God's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to... coerce.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the god... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a...
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god.
Here we go.
I fear this might fall short of their true...
Come on.
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out.
You're
Just
still
like
talking,
Misa
ain't you?
traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years.
Here we go! Get the fucking liar back. Make sure they don't... No, whoa, 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 whoa. Who the fuck is this? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's cool.
It was my honor to serve you.
I do not appreciate being Kaizo blocked with a big fucking fire pillar, man. He's another swordsman! He has the same shitty basic moveset. Oh. Oh, okay, that's... Statistically, it's still in function the same. Slow wind up, but it looks cooler, and I'll give him that for fucking, like, 13 billion years. That's just a simple overhead. Was that an animation cancel? No? Come on. I'm gonna be entirely frank, that feels fucking fantastic. That feels so good. So is it just... So it's an entirely separate combo that you could string in forcibly in the middle of your combos. That feels absolutely fantastic.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. No, don't!
Get
We
fucked.
hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it.
This guy looks like he's about.
At least he has a good combo game.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the two can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Fuck. God, the character swap buttons are really poorly bound. They feel terrible. Mainly 4. 1, 2, and 3 are fine, but 4 for Diluc feels terrible. Can I move him around? No. No! No! Not damn. No, damn it. Why would they have yes be on the right? Yes is always on the left! Fuck. Bye, Diluc. I don't need you castigating me. Bye-bye, Noel. I'm glad I spent a lot of time leveling you up. When Diluc is just better. She has a nice shield ability, though, but fuck him. It's not important. Oops. Diluc? Oh my fucking god. Alright. Great. Thank you. There she's coming right back out because there's no reason to use him. Thank you, game. The one character I've genuinely liked to use, I can't use. Fuck. That's how they get you, and that makes me like the game even less. I knew it would come up eventually. I knew it, and she's still dead apparently. Where's the fucking healing thing? Oh, I need to die. Kill me. Thank you. Oh, you fat bitch.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Why did I kill him? Because I need to revive my characters. It's the only way to bring them back to life. There we go. Oh, the bird sticks around. That's cool. Now I can actually play as the character that I can actually level up. Thank you, Diluc. Real cool.
No, the entire
Oh my god, shut up!
We hid the places. I don't know.
This guy.
One of the 11 is a Senora.
Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Come on, thank you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
I can't see shit, game. Fucking move the damn camera.
You can't hit shit. Wow, no one is good at fighting these guys, huh? Oh, God, that locks you in place. Come on. Cabbage. Cabbage. Potato. So I'm thinking to myself, for the people who know this game, which I think everyone has left except for Scion, does the game get better within the next few hours? So I'm thinking, one more stream? I was gonna ask, do you think it would get better within the next hour to 4 hours? Because, I haven't done, well, I actually technically did do the dragon boss fight, but that's only one boss. That doesn't make the game at its core better. I'm waiting for it to really, you know, pick up the slack, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking, because I'm gonna be entirely honest, the only reason I'm negative is I'm just genuinely not having any fun. Like, I'm not even trying, that's why I've kind of stopped talking.
You're just... I am a proud...
I don't like being a negative Nancy, but by now, if I was playing this on my own, I already would have dropped the game. Then yeah, this will probably be my last stream then. I'm probably done with it. Because like this would be the point. Like now that I've gotten to a new dungeon and learning that the one character I liked is just not usable. Yeah, this will probably be the last stream then. Congratulations, everybody. We've lasted 7 hours. It's a big fucking shield, ain't you? This is very MMO combat, though. That also I don't like all that much. This could be so much more involved. The exploration loop is only okay, but the only thing you get out of exploration is, like... Well, I don't really know any of their little stories, and that's all fine and dandy, but you get loot to upgrade weapons for combat that I don't like that much. Or the food to interact with... Really, the big problem in this game is the combat's not great. Which is the same problem Breath of the Wild had. You explore to find either stamina ups or stuff for combat. Combat's not great, and the stuff to make exploring better is just to make exploring better so you can explore to find stuff for combat.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'm a fucking bird. It's already over, I guess. Was that like a really cool short cooldown or something? Oh, yeah, it's like a really fucking short cooldown. God, it takes so long for them to fucking reload those damn shots.
By royal decree.
God, you can't even break their damn shields, can ya? I've been fucking chipping away at that bastard for a billion years. And that shit ain't breaking. I mean, I know it's not the right way to fight him, but it would be a way of expediting. It'd be a risk reward. Do you fight him through the shield? Oh, you use fire? Okay. Oh, I don't have fire. Oh, I have to look, but either way. He's almost dead now. Who cares? Like, if this game was almost like a hack and slasher, like, you're just mowing through dudes. That could also be pretty good. The aggressive flowing combat really inclines itself towards just mulching normal enemies. But this game doesn't let you do that either.
The will of...
Oh my fucking god.
Disgrace to the knights.
All Elemental Redactions do is give you more damage. Like I can throw a rock at him. And I can... Oh, fucking goddamn it. And I can hit him with a fire attack. Maybe the rock doesn't do anything. Then I hit him with like a lightning attack now that they're on fire. And you swap over, I'm a fucking fire sword man. Oh my god, that's fucking Impa Super from Hyrule Warriors. It's the coolest shit in existence. Alright, you're on fire, and I'll fucking, like, electrocute him. Like, electrocute... Oh, fucking, it's not on cooldown. So summon this, do this, fucking get the hell down from up there! What is the point of that skill? That doesn't do anything! I can't even, like, free move up or down. You're landlocked. I'm a bird, why? Like, honestly, I could even see this game being good if it was like a bullet hell, too. Like, if it was really difficult, like, both teams are glass cannons, that could be fun. Where it would be less around stats and more so around, are you just good enough at the game at dodging it? But no, not really. Dodging is super easy. A lot of the time I just get bored and stop caring. It's like most things they could do to fix this game's combat. It's like, this game is the epitome of a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none style combat. This game does everything. Free-flowing, fast action, but it doesn't have an extensive combo game or any, like, good punish game. Enemies are too tanky to be taken down in massive swaths, making fights take too long. Combat in and of itself is very simple, lacking complexity for really delving into the meat of a character. Characters' movesets are so simple that you don't even get to do like a real complicated moveset to cover a lot of different options. And like, it just... Okay. Hello. What hit me? Did I just run into his sword or something? Oh, like, look at this. Look at this fucking damage. That did okay damage.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh shit, you could reveal him when he's invisible. That's at least okay. That makes the fight like manageable. I hope I had iframes during that.
Where did I go?
Oh, you're not immune during that. Got weird glasses now, I guess. I don't know where those came from. I don't think I always had those. Cool.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Does at least this game's story get better? Because right now it's just find sister. Fucking punch dragon. Because it's just a bunch of characters and, like, even the general plot of, oh, I gotta save the sister from a kidnapping. Like, there hasn't been a hook yet. The hook is supposed to be, I gotta save my sister, but, God, that is done to death. Yeah, I don't like that in a game. I'd rather have the main, like, the part of the game is good. Subplots are just, that's the whole thing. They're meant to be a side dish. I want to explore the world. I want to find out why she was taken. We're a dimension hopper. That is such an interesting concept. Why don't I have some unique ability no one else in this world has, other than the fact that it's a story thing and I can cleanse stuff, but that's not useful in combat. Make the main character really interesting, and like a really interesting take on that would be have the main character completely unique from every other character in the game. Like, have him completely play mechanically from a fundamental level different to everyone else to properly show off just how fundamentally different he is. It wouldn't even be much, because I'm like every other character, because then there'd be like inherent diversity and then like inherent diversity in your characters, making the whole swapping mechanic more intrinsically valid. Like I don't even know what I would do to him. Maybe make him like a supporter. Give him like buffs or debuffs. The longer he's not summoned or summoned, certain mechanics happen. Or make it so maybe he can't even fight at all. Maybe he's purely a support and a healer or something. Or maybe make it to wherever you can summon him while playing as someone else. So that way he's the main character. He's like always around and supporting or something. Then when you're playing as the other characters, you really feel like it's like that would be an interesting method of combat. You got like two dudes bashing on the same guy trying to manage shit. That'd be at least interesting. And then, but like, because then that would tether story and gameplay narrative together, making it way more interesting. And the other main mechanic of this game, like, okay, the combat's not great, or at least it's just boring. It's okay, but it's not anything special. And the story is specifically designed to be an excuse to explore the world. Well, either you need to explore the world, but we explore the world because combat's not great, so we explore the world to see the world. The main mechanic of exploring this world is stolen. There's nothing new here. I saw a floating castle, and like that was it. The whole main gimmick is that you can climb and shit, but oh, now my phone's going off. The most ambitious gacha game should not be a compliment. That should be an insult. Gacha games are terrible. Because if this is the highlight of the series, that is a disappointment. I've never played a Xenoblade game. I just have the context of what I have and what I know. Most of the gacha games, like Fire Emblem Heroes, it's like, yikes. To be fair, most mobile games are pretty below average, like, inherently. So, like, the fact that this released on not mobile, interesting. But now it's an MMO, and I don't like MMOs. Give me a sec, I'm checking on my... Come on, phone, stop. I hate this phone so much. Randomly, when you're dicking through other menus, it'll just freeze and boot you back to the main, like, home screen, and it did that 4 times to me right there. This shit is fucking obnoxious. But, yeah, honestly, like I was expecting when I first came into this game that I was really hopeful against, this game has the exact same problems as Breath of the Wild, but... This game is both better and worse than Breath of the Wild. This game's combat is at least engaging in the moment, and it doesn't have horseshit like the durability mechanic. Like, there's more reasons to explore because combat is inherently more interesting. But this game also has the downsides of this is still a gacha MMO, so most of what you do doesn't even matter at the end of the day anyway without an extensive grind. They've fixed a lot of the problems from Breath of the Wild while not even going fully ham on them to solve all of the problems fully, and yet introduced more problems. I honestly can't say which one I like more, and I would consider both games just... I wouldn't call these games bad because they have good elements to them. And again, I'm very clearly the dissenting opinion to this, and I get that, but I do not find any reason to play these games. I just, at the end of the day, they're boring. And that is the worst thing a game can be. A game can be bad, but still get some enjoyment out of it. But, like, I'd rather have a 1 out of 10 game than a 5 out of 10 game, which is right where I, like, label these games. And that's fine. I can totally get that. I'm just giving my own take. Like, I'm never let anything of what I say you can't have fun. You can totally 100% disagree with everything I'm saying, and that's totally valid. I don't like MMOs that much, and I don't really like, it's an MMO combined with Breath of the Wild. That was a combination I knew I wasn't gonna like. But hey, man, you gotta occasionally experience what you don't like to appreciate what you do like. Or maybe, so like, the only positives could have come out of me playing this game. Either I didn't like the game, and it helped me reaffirm my decision to not like these games while also giving me a new chance to experience something new. And let me increase my repertoire and knowledge of gaming as a whole, and, you know, let me experience something new. So, like, it's still a learning experience. Or if I did like the game, I could rethink the entire genre and have more hope for how I would like future games. This is only just a net positive. And just because I didn't like this game doesn't mean it was a waste of anyone's time. This lets you see how other people feel about certain games, and it really helps, it keeps the conversation going at the end of the day. I still appreciate having played this game, even if I didn't like this game. And so I think we're gonna be good for now. I don't know what we're gonna do next, but I think that's enough for Genshin Impact. It's not a very long play session, but it's definitely not as long as I put into Breath of the Wild. But that's the only reason I got so tired of this game so fast. I put like 15, 20 hours into Breath of the Wild, which was way longer than I was having fun. I just gave it the full shake, which is why I'm already so done with this game's like climbing and whatnot. I had fun with it for a bit, but you know, it got old after a while. But yeah. I guess at the end of the day, sorry, sis.